that is a battery. And there it is. The Ego. "880 CFM, some pure unadulterated leaf blower power." Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out a leaf blower to do some snow removal instead of a shovel. Skip the snowblower for today, you know. It's not really deep enough to do that right now, but let's see how that works. All right, let's have a look at the damage. Shouldn't be any problem with the leaf blower this time instead of the snow blower. The old Power Smart there. It's a little bit lighter than average. A lot of just fluffy kind of shit. It's not wet or anything, so shouldn't be any problem blowing that around. It's not all the way down to the ground because some of it hardened, but see what happens. All right, there it is. 880 CFM leaf blower. Got my batteries ready over here. Stick it in there. There we go. Ready for action. This versus that fluffy snow. Just kind of like a coating of about probably 2 inches. Stick the camera on my head here. Got a GoPro here, got on my head. And another thing I got here is like a little hook. And the hook's right on there, I don't know. Alright. There you go. Got the hook on there. I don't know if you can see that. We're ready to go. Let's do it. Turbo button right there, but it uses a lot of battery. That's turbo. Uses too much battery though.
I'm closing my garage door here. So as you can see, not too bad, huh? The battery only used one little tick of battery there so far. Two ticks. I could probably do the whole fucking yard, huh? Look at that. Do the whole yard? Look at that, huh? That's pretty ridiculous, huh? Where we at? Got 3 ticks down there on that. Fingers got a little bit tired. It's got a little lock here. You turn that on. And I put a little LED light there on the front in case it gets dark. That's crazy. Look at that. No shovel needed. Probably time for a battery switch here. Do a quick battery switch. The Ninja out here. Power Smart. Don't need you this time. Hey, look at that lonely old shovel over there. Yeah. Let's see what we do with that. What do we do with that? No, actually, this shovel here, this shovel has actually been an asset to me over the years. Pretty damn good shovel, I must say. I mean, I've abused that thing, but it's a worst case scenario there, you know. Yeah, 56 volt arc lithium. All right, stick her in there. I'm gonna do a little part up there, and then I'll probably do a little bit with the shovel. You know, got to get a little bit of exercise. Anyway, yeah, what you probably might want to have every once in a while are earplugs too. I forgot my earplugs. Let's do this little area right here and move up there a little. I think I'll hit the turbo here a couple times. Oh, look at that, huh? Wow. What a mess. Turbo. Alright, so my headset camera here, GoPro, actually gave out before that second battery gave out on there. I don't know how much I got on there. I'll probably see it later, but I'm using a cell phone right here. But in case I didn't get what it did here, all the way up to there and all along that whole door. I came over here, 2 pathways, all the way up there, and pretty much almost all the way down the whole driveway here for 2 paths for a car to get out. So like, if you didn't have a snowblower and you didn't want to use a shovel, if you had 2 of those batteries and you're just walking with that thing, that's what it did right there. I don't know when like I said, I don't know when the battery on the camera shut off, but that leaf blower basically outlasted the camera
or the second battery anyways. And it went all the way up the driveway and back. And the battery died right about there. So there it is. Not bad, I gotta say. That is one hell of a leaf blower. I guess it got a 1000 CFM, but it was a little bit spendy. The 880's already up there a little bit, but if it does the job, shit, you don't need a snowblower or a shovel to bust your back, you know? I mean, I could still do a little shoveling, you know, I don't have any problem doing shoveling. I used to do all this, you know, walkways and shit, shoveling, but you just don't feel like using the snowblower or whatever. There it is. There you go. That is
the Ego 880 CFM.
I'm just doing this because I just wanted to show that and technology seems to be moving along pretty good with some of this stuff. I mean, when I seen this battery, this is one thing that really sparked my interest right away when I seen this arc lithium. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like sci-fi, you know? That is one hell of a battery. You combine that with that, shit, you could probably make a sandblaster or maybe a flamethrower out of these things too. I had these weird ideas, like if you put it like a little hopper right up here on the top or something with a little like feeder for sand, you could like totally remove the paint probably off of a car or you know, a porch or whatever. And, you know, if you wanted to get really dangerous, you could probably make a flamethrower. I don't know. It's probably powerful enough to do stuff like that, I'd say. There you go. I'm done. It's getting cold out here. See ya. So, final thought. For anyone who says that I have a big ego, you're fucking right, I do.